So what did you want to talk about?
Huh?
You're far away from the mic.
Huh?
You need to lean forward.
Yeah, sure. Alright. It's time to tell me my face, son.
What up? Welcome to Gloves Off. I'm Brian Willis.
We got funding today, bro.
I'm Brian Willis. No relation to Bruce.
Lights and all that stuff. Now, I mean, we have made it.
This is Nivek, Lone Wolf.
AKA Mr. Static, the Fantastic. Static ain't plastic. Now
Y'all get outlasted. Anyway, so welcome to another episode of Gloves Off. Huge shout out to Caast Media Group. As you can see, the production is a bit more.
It's there.
Yeah.
We've made it.
What does that mean?
It's lagging, bro.
Yeah, but that could be because it's. Are we moving too much?
No. This nigga.
It's still recording.
Anyways,
It's still recording.
What is on the agenda today?
What's been happening in our media and our entertainment? Well, Mai TT was arrested after allegedly defrauding somebody of $10,000. She gave the person a car as collateral, and turns out the car was a rental.
Serious?
The car was a rental, and the person realized that she was being duped. All this because Mai TT wants to keep up appearances on social media. Sheesh, I ran out of breath. Why did I run?
Who's backing this up, bro?
Who's backing
Is this legit?
Why
legit? Would you give somebody a rental and you're saying that you're giving them a car?
As collateral? Well, kanori tsotsi. If you're a criminal, that's what people do. And most of these socialites, social media addicts, these people that want to keep up appearances on social media, they always want to make it seem like they've got this beautiful life going on, and yet they're busy defrauding people of money just to keep up appearances.
And isn't she supposed to be going to the UK? I read somewhere that she's going to the UK.
I really don't know, to be honest. I just heard about the stealing of $10,000.
Anyways, let's go on to something else that's more lively. Ruva. Ruva piece up a Twitter, bro.
So what's the story with Ruva?
Okay. Twitter seems to be blowing up on Ruva, but the video that is blowing up on Ruva
is not Ruva.
It's not Ruva.
So our viewers of adult content, the professionals, not us, they told us that that video actually originated from Jamaica.
Exactly.
So that was not Ruva.
Exactly.
But so all those guys who are saying Ruva's got skills.
Sorry, it's not Ruva, guys.
It's the Jamaican Ruva.
And I know you were saying protect Ruva at all costs, but the Ruva that you try to protect does not exist.
It's not that same Ruva. So this could be a case of just a scorned wife who posted some of these things and associated them with Ruva, but we're not 100% sure that it's actually Ruva.
And the picture of the girl in question wearing the black dress, that is not her name. Her name is not Ruva. That's just a random picture.
It's a random picture.
It's a random picture that just got plastered the name Ruva. So yeah, say it in the comments below. We might do some further research on who actually Ruva is.
Yeah. Madam Boss recently came up in a water advert, and look, this is no hatred towards Madam Boss, and congratulations on the pregnancy, by the way. Beautiful photo shoot with that huge dress. Unfortunately, it was made fun of by a very famous comedian who did his own photo shoot. I'm sure you're going to see the video as we're speaking about it now. But she was recently in a water advert, and look, I don't know what's going on with Zim's quality standards, but that advert is terrible. Do you understand? Whoever directed Madam Boss, whoever did her makeup, whoever told her to wear that whoever told her to wear that hideous weave, whoever did the voiceover, okay, it was her who did the voiceover, but whoever directed it, I blame the people who produced that, and I think it's people from Pepsi, if I'm not mistaken, because they're the ones who are behind the water brand, because she's also been on 7-Up adverts as well.
But the 7-Up cartoon,
the ads are nice with the Fido cartoon character. Those ones are nice. But as for the water thing, nah.
I need to see that one.
No. That's a bit much.
FYI, I worked with Tyra.
Who's Tyra?
Madam Boss, that's her name, Tyra.
Oh, I didn't know. Sha, that's somebody's wife that you're calling Tyra.
Because I know her as Tyra, because I knew her before she was Madam Boss. She actually knows me.
It was that personal.
Yeah. Off topic. not saying personal, but she was a work colleague.
Can I teach you Timber?
This is slander. This is slander you're doing. This is slander. Anyways, Aljezeera.
Aljezeera.
Alja.
Let's be honest with each other here. There's no way that documentary is ever going to come out. If it does come out, it's going to be extremely doctored. And probably people that are pawns in this game of politics will be the ones that are going to be thrown into jail, or running watching ones catch and release. You get into prison, people forget about you, you get out. Because in all honesty, if the conspiracy theories that I'm hearing are correct, I don't see that thing coming out. And if it does, it's only going to come out like later on, extremely doctored, because there are big wigs involved, and not just big wigs in Zimbabwe, big wigs in Africa, big wigs in Dubai.
Big companies are
involved. So yeah, you know, the reporters at Aljezeera, as much as they would like to get the truth out, you gotta remember that these are human beings that also want to feed their families.
They have to be very careful.
One big guy from out there can just be like, hey, here's $1 billion, shut up.
Or even disappear.
Yeah, well, obviously you will disappear after you refuse to take the money. And obviously, and in all honesty, if I was a reporter from Aljezeera, I'm just going to be honest with you, I'll take the money. I'll take the money instead of
your soul,
I'm sorry, I'll take the money. And this is another thing that I think needs to be covered about, you know, the way we talk about big wigs in positions of power. We're always saying stuff like they're always taking advantage of their power and whatnot. But what would you do if you're in that position?
I'll take the money.
Exactly my point.
I'll definitely take the money, bro. I'll take the money and book. The thing is, now, if you take the money, though, like, it doesn't end with just taking the money.
You're gonna have to continue serving them.
Not besides serving them. In this game, there's no honor amongst thieves. That's the thing.
Yeah, you have to watch your
back. Might just end up also disappearing after you take the money. So
yeah,
it's one of those.
Because so it's a tricky situation, guys. It's really a tricky situation. But as for Aljezeera, that documentary, it's not coming out. And if it does come out, it's not coming out saying what you want it to say.
No, I think it's because Daddy Hope has been really publicizing it, on Twitter.
He's probably one of the journalists who hired to do some of the spy work.
I don't know.
Terrible spy work, by the way. You're not supposed to be known.
I don't know.
James Bond.
But he's been very vocal. He's been pushing.
And shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for what he's trying to do to bring out the truth and all. But the rot, I think, is a little bit too much for just one person to be coming out and saying the things that he says. It's way down there, man. I mean, it's going to take a lot more people, or a different strategy at least, to take people out. Because another thing is, key journalists who were involved in the research are now pulling out. And you can only ask yourselves why. Yeah, you can only ask yourselves why. This is a conspiracy theory. Probably some of them were like, hey, you say something or you let it out, your mama's going to go missing.
Yeah, Zim is rough, bro.
If you want to carry on, we'll show you with your firstborn. What would you do if you're in that situation?
Keep your mouth shut.
You keep your damn mouth shut.
And take the money.
That's if they offer you the money.
Because they can be, that's if
they offer you the money. Otherwise, hey, I mean, what you don't want to pay a price of losing family members, man. The only people that are able to loosen up and say something are people with nothing to lose.
True.
Suicidal people with nothing to lose.
True.
Otherwise, Aljezeera, for now, it will remain Aljezeera.
In all seriousness, I mean, corruption is everywhere, and I don't know. For now, I think it's gonna come. I think it's gonna air, but it might not be as
It's not gonna be what you think it is, and it's not going to be that deep.
Exactly.
And whatever big names that were probably supposed to be mentioned, they're gonna be censored or taken out.
Yeah.
It's going to be an extreme cinema cut, and then we want the director's extended
cut.
We
want the names. They're names that you want to hear, but
you're not going to hear them.
You're not going to
hear those names because those names are too powerful.
You're not going to hear them.
Even we can't mention those names because we don't know them.
Yeah, we don't know
them. We don't know them. I think that's it for today's episode of Gloves Off. Thank you so much for the love and support. The viewership has gone up. People are paying more and more attention, and thank you so much for that. And thank you to everybody who's giving us salty comments, including the one person who actually said my accent is fake.
Who's that?
Amin or some guy on the.
I'll look him up and put him in the pop-up.
He was
feed.
commenting on the Robert Chapman video when I was talking about the candidate who's running for president, Robert Chapman.
All right, but wait, hold up. Let's talk about that dude before we cut it out. Yeah, let's talk about that dude. To be honest with you, I do not trust that dude, bro.
He's only there.
I do not trust that dude. One bit.
He's only there to divert votes.
Whether he's there to divert votes or
that's all he's there for.
We don't need an Obama in Zimbabwe, bro. To be honest.
Besides, we've already had an ordeal with another Robert.
Oh, jeez.
Do we want another one?
But you never know. Maybe it could be the one to.
Nah, I doubt it, man. He's too superfluous. All those pictures.
He's too
all
much,
those pictures
smooth,
of him,
bro.
like
It's
smiling
smooth.
at grandmothers, holding little babies
with
in the
cows,
ghetto. Come on, and you're doing this like how many months before elections? Come on, bro. You should have started this like 4 or 5 years ago. Then maybe. I mean, Chamisa has been in this race for how long? We still don't like that guy. I'm joking.
His words don't
I'm
lie.
joking. What I'm saying is he still has a battle to fight, and he was there for such a long time.
And some of these people, when they come, after the elections, they disappear.
He's going to disappear after. Even right now, he's quiet, actually.
You don't hear from them
right now, he's
that.
quiet.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We can end the show now?
Is there anything else?
No, there's nothing else.
Wait, let me think about something else. Nah, I got nothing.
If you got stuff that you'd like us to talk about, please give us a shout out in the comments. If you got any suggestions, there's a link in the description below where you can join our WhatsApp group and we can talk face to face.
Wait, we got a WhatsApp group?
Clearly not everyone got the invite, but there's a WhatsApp group, link in the description below.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can send videos if you want to be on the show. We can put you on the show, but keep it short. Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce.
Snivek up in this beer.